may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Taurus is what's going on with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're back, baby. We are back. Look, the cards are already out here. Don't worry, I won't bamboozle you. All right? These are honestly the cards that I shuffled and dealt. Starting with the Eight of Cups. Followed by the Tower. Followed by the Queen of Torches. My hooker has entered the building. That's my hooker card. All right, so listen. Be firm and be authoritative in your stance is what is advised here, Taurus. And this stance is going to be relative to what you choose to embark on now. I'm hearing that some people are going to think you're nuts. They're going to think you're batshit crazy. They're going to think that you don't know what you're talking about, that you're going to be on the wrong side of goodness or whatever the case may be. And this may come from a peer group that you've had discussions with about, you know, maybe it's politics, right? Maybe you're on that side and now you're on this side. Or maybe you're on neither side now and you're independent and they're just like, whoa, you know, strength in numbers. What are you talking about, buddy? Pick a side. And you're like, no. Because something that is newfound and you're changing your tune. So this is why it may cause more of a quarrel with, if it's not your peers, people who will overhear bars of nice, we know that already, what you're talking about, what you're scheming on, what you're plotting on, what you're thinking. So they might be like, you know, in your comment section or something like, yo, you should do more research, this, that, and the third. What I'm hearing is don't listen to them. Whatever you changed your tune on, you're right about, you got a hunch about something, and that's what that Eight of Cups is out here for. You like, yo, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. Nice knowing you, nice being there. And it's not sweet to be able to do this because of the stubbornness that's attached to Taurian energy. However, you've been shaken up enough by this to know that it's time to take a different route. You see, the Tower card is out here, right? And it's telling me that you've looked at things or put things in a certain perspective. Well, really what you did was you used your perception more than you used perspective, meaning you didn't take into account all of the variables of this building. Whatever it is that you were building or whatever it is that you trusted in, whatever it is that you were building or whatever it is that you were trusting in, you felt attached to it, though, that's for sure. And it's almost unbelievable how you have to let go of this ideology, this mindset, this way of life even, because you become attached to it to some extent, some even obsessed with this way of thinking or this way of being so sure. Maybe it's stocks or something like that, like, yeah, the stock or these stocks, or, you know, you might have copied down Nancy Pelosi stocks and you invested everything in them, you know what I mean? I'm just using that as an example, but just think that type of way to find out what I'm talking about here. It's just like, because I'm feeling strongly that it has something to do with finances, Taurus. I know you're the money sign and that's cliche, but I'm really feeling like it has something to do with money. So maybe how you bank, what financial instruments you bank in, whether it's CD accounts, whether they're, you know, the hedge fund management, whatever it is that you chose to do, you're starting to see where there's smoke, there's fire. And now you're ready to just sit in it with this you're ready to sit in your throne with this newfound, because you wouldn't, I feel like this, the energy is so stubborn, you wouldn't have even started climbing onto a new path unless you had an alternative, unless you had the glimmer of what it is that you should be doing, what you need to be doing. Because the rest of the people that are in these tower, they are not taking that reroute that you're taking. They are stuck. Remember, the devil card is before this. So they are stuck to their ways, obsessed with their ways of thinking, doing, their tangibles. They won't ever let go. They love their baby mother. They won't ever let them know. You get what I'm saying, though? They're not letting go. So it must have took some real courage to say, well, I know I like my money, or I like the way my future can look. You know, I feel like some of y'all done took some L's and everything. You took L's because the way that you thought that you were building was the ultimate way of doing it, and now you come to find out. So what I'm feeling like, you know how when they talk about stocks and they be like, oh, we better pull out early before that stock crashes. I feel like you're pulling out early. Pause, that's crazy work. But you're pulling out, your pull-out game is strong, okay? And you're like, fuck this. I still got an opportunity. I still have time to salvage what I can. And not only that, get a head start on what I've found, this newfound knowledge that you're sitting so authoritative about. And this is the type of knowledge that even if you shared it, I'm not hearing like keep it to yourself or be quiet about it. Like, nah, the Queen of Torches is out there like, yo, I'm telling you, and I don't care what you say or do about it. Like, watch. Why the shit burning, watch who gonna have the crown. While everything's exploding, watch who's gonna have the crown. So it's like what I said. Most people are stuck in their ways. And go figure, right? This is a Taurus reading. Most people accept the Taurus energy is stuck in their ways. Isn't that ironic? Oh, interesting times we are in. Until next time, I'm out.